Hi everyone, welcome to Jen Tang Learning Channel episode number 1. So today I'll be sharing to all of you some very basics in terms of financing when you purchase a property. Now, there are several factors that the banks will look into before they decide to approve or reject your loan. So factor number 1 is something called the DSR. Now, DSR actually stands for debt service ratio. Generally, the banks want to look at your debt over your income ratio. And the formula is total monthly commitment divided by net income. So your monthly commitment here means your existing housing loan, car loan, and also your monthly installment for the new property that you want to purchase, divided by net income. And net income here means your take-home salary after deduction of all the taxes like PCB, SOCSO, EPF, etc. So if you divide this and times with 100, then you get your DSR ratio. Now let me just demonstrate an example. I want to buy a property that is require me to pay a monthly installment of 2,005 a month, and my current monthly commitment would be a house that is 1,000 ringgit per month installment, and a car loan that requires about 800 per month. So my take-home salary after deduction of my taxes, EPF, SOCSO would be 7,000. So let's do the math. My car loan, which is 800, plus my housing loan 1,000, plus my new housing loan 2,500, that will sum up to 4,300, divided by my net income 7,000 times with 100%, and I will be getting a DSR ratio of 61%. So different banks will actually have a different DSR capping. So you can check with your banker what is the DSR capping of the bank, and if a bank says that the DSR capping is 70%, then in that case, my case, I'm at a DSR ratio of 61, so I'm considered on the safer side. The next thing that the bank will look into beside your DSR is your credit profile in terms of your credit worthiness. And for that, usually the banks will check through several databases, and one of it will be through credit reporting agency. So through credit reporting agency, actually the bank will look into whether you are involved in any legal records, for example, summon cases or bankruptcy cases. Now that's because if you're involved in bankruptcy cases, generally you can't purchase a property, right? And also if you're involved in summon cases, that will actually reflect that you are in a debt. So that will be under consideration from the bank to approve or reject your loans. Now, the common database that is used by most institution in Malaysia, financial institution in Malaysia, will be the CITOS database. So under the CITOS database, they will actually record what are the public information that is recorded on you. For example, like I mentioned, legal records or summon cases, bankruptcy cases, or they can also see if you have any business interests. For example, you own any business, you are the director of any company, that will also be reflected under the CITOS database. So besides checking on your DSR, you will also want to know what is recorded under your credit report before proceeding to apply a loan. And you can actually download their app. You just have to download CITOS, and you can purchase your own credit report through that app. Of course, there are also other credit reporting agency that is available out there that you can check through. Now, the last thing that the bank will look into, or the other things that the bank will look into, is your CCRIS report. Now, CCRIS actually stands for Central Credit Reference Information System, and that is actually a database that is governed by Bank Negara Malaysia. So through that report, it actually reflects the total amount of loan that you have with the bank, amount of loan, type of loan, the figure of that loan. So that in that way, the bank can actually look at, what is your commitment like, what is your current commitment, and the most important part is your frequency of payment. In that secrets table, you can actually look at a series of numbers that's recorded, either 000 or 00 or 0123, you know. So that numbers reflect the frequency of payment to your loan. For example, if I have made my payment on time, then my secrets report will reflect 0000. Now if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, then that actually indicates that I have not been paying for several months. So this is something that is very important to reflect your payment behavior, and to the banks, that is one of the few main things that they look into. So there you go. These are a few of the basic things that the bank will look into before they approve or reject your loan. So the next time you want to purchase a property, there are things that you can screen through first without the help of anyone. You can do your own calculation on DSR and check with the bankers what is their current DSR capping, and then you can check your own credit worthiness or perhaps your credit scoring through credit reporting agency. Or you can also go directly to Bank Negara Malaysia to check your secrets report to look at what are the records they have recorded on your profile. Alright, so I hope that this episode is helpful for all of you. Thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned to my second episode next week, 7 p.m. Bye-bye. On a bonus side, I have actually prepared an e-booklet, free guideline on how to read your secrets report. Now, to redeem that e-booklet, you just have to help me share this video out. Then I will be sending over that guideline to you. Thank you very much.